Good evening. This is Brother Gerald, YouTube philosopher. And today is September 30th, 2016. And the rant today is just women. Man's best friend. And I'm going to say that women, you guys haven't really been too good of a friend in the past few years to us men, black women in particular. But I'm ready to close that page on crying and complaining, but I'm going to be proactive in basically giving you guys some healthy suggestions for a good and prosperous future. And this prosperous future will be totally dependent on your willingness to just be nice. Just be nice. Let's just kind of get back to basics and just start with being nice. You guys want to get attention. I'm talking about you girls. When I say you guys, I'm talking about women. So you young ladies want to get, you old ladies, you middle-aged ladies, you ladies in general. You guys want to get a lot of attention and you want it to be a positive, edifying experience for yourself. You got to be nice and you got to see the value of yourself beyond sex. So the challenge for the woman in 2016 and in the years moving forward is, can I attract a man with qualities other than my sexual energy, my sensual energy? Is there something more beyond me just being an object for sexual gratification? Is there anything beyond that that I can make noticeable to a man? It's kind of funny how the Muslim women, they're well covered up. And I have a client who owns his own business, and I service his restaurants in a home that he has. And I had the fortune of making a visit to his home to do some work on his patio. In the course of working on his patio, I went into his house and he had pictures on the wall. And I hadn't seen his younger daughter in a long time. And it's been so long that she was a very young girl when I first met her. Now she's in college. And she took some pictures and he had them posted in the family room there. And I happened to glance and take notice. I said, wow, who's this beautiful woman? She's got her hair covering on. And the only thing I could see was her face. I couldn't see her hair. I couldn't see her neck. I couldn't see her chest, shoulders. The only thing I could see was that she was a human being by looking at her face. And her face was just glowing, gorgeous. And so a beautiful face to me is wonderful. And my buddy was telling me that when they go back home to Jordan, the country of Jordan, a lot of times they wear veils over their face. And it's not just to cover their face. It's more out of a convenience because sometimes the dust kicks up in certain areas of Jordan that makes it difficult to breathe as you're walking around doing what you got to do. So the country of Jordan seems to be well populated and women seem to be getting along with men without having to display all that God has given them, in a manner that is enticing to the men of the nation there. So that would be something maybe to consider for women in America. I think today you guys are really so hung up on getting and garnering the attention of men that you're willing to do just about anything. Social media, you twerk, you do all of these sexually energizing things. And then you get mad when supposedly you get these date rape situations and no means no, when then all of a sudden you got these other goofy females getting on YouTube talking about, I told him no and he stopped, but he should have understood that I really wanted him to, play with. And I'm just, wow, confused. So what I'm going to just say is that I really look forward to seeing women start to be nice. And it's been my experience in the past, I'd say 3 weeks, that for all of the women, the many women of all different ethnic groups that I've encountered, I would say that Latin women have been the nicest in terms of being approachable. When I'm just walking in circles, like if I'm at Home Depot and I see a beautiful woman walking, I can look her in the eye and say hello. The Latin women seem to be willing to say hello and keep it moving. Because that's all I'm doing. I'm saying hello. I'm not saying, oh, hello, or hey, baby, or anything. I'm just basically walking by, hello, or giving them a smile. Like I see them at a distance. Woman looks kind of nice, kind of cute. Smile at her. Hi, how you doing? Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day. Say it to a black woman. If I approach 10 black women, I'd say 4 to 5 out of the 10 will not say one word and just keep walking. And to me, what's wrong with just being nice? You know, I understand that there's some men that might take them responding as showing interest. But my thing is, you know, to just say hello is nice. And your body language will cue the idiot in as to whether or not you're truly interested or not. Because you could say, hello, have a nice day. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to, if you say hello, yeah, that might be an open-ended invitation that a goofy idiot man might take as, oh, she's interested. But if you say something like, yes, hello, have a nice day. Hello, and you have a nice day, sir. Keep it moving. And don't pause to say it. Just, hello, and have a nice day, sir. I mean, to me, there's ways. I mean, you guys have lost your sense of being able to kind of deflect away advances or perceived advances in a very respectful and polite manner. And I would just say the reason why is because you guys are naturally followers and you're pretty much reflecting the attitude that you see a lot of these thirsty mangina type men do. So with that, I'm going to just say that it's been my experience, just on a very platonic basis, that Latin women seem to be winning the battle. And Asian women are kind of, to me, they're kind of an oddity. They'll smile and be nice to you, but I think sometimes they have this kind of standoffish attitude, but it's really not a matter of them being rude or nice. One of my other clients, he's a Vietnamese guy. He's basically just saying that, in his country, women really aren't expected to be polite in terms of saying hi as men walk past them. So this is a new cultural kind of experience for them, and you shouldn't really expect to get any reaction from them just because they just don't do it in their country. But here it is, you've got black women who've been here with black men through the whole experience. 400 years of experience here in America. Some good, some bad. But now we're dealing with each other, and the only thing I see going on most of the time is rudeness and meanness and mean-spiritedness out of black women. And I just basically would like for you guys to stop. Because if I should go off and be with a Latin woman, you black women will have your mouth stuck out all the way from here to the other side of the country in outrage. How could he do this? But I'm basically saying very easily, they were nice and you weren't. So with that, I just pray that you guys revisit this thing of just practicing being nice, practicing etiquette, practicing this attitude of being respectful. Even when idiots come up to you and do all of this fawning over you, hey baby, and all this. I mean, you ain't got to just say, you know what, man, thank you, I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, sir. Keep it moving, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a nice day. They might call you crazy names, but the Bible teaches a principle that a soft answer turneth away wrath. And I think when these men come at you women hard, you need to learn how to be soft. You need to learn how to be respectful, because sometimes in you being ignoring and all of that really motivates the men to become more aggressive and more outraged at your being hostile towards their advances. So I just say that whatever you do from this day forward, do it in the context of trying to be respectful and try to be nice. Because for all the arguing that I hear on YouTube, you guys are basically reacting to us men being stupid, mean, and only want you for sex. And for that, I would like to be the first man to apologize to you women for looking at you in a sexual manner. It's really hard to see beyond, the tight pants, the busting out t-shirts, the bikinis, and all of these sexually charged things that you guys do. But I'm going to exercise more discipline and self-control so as not to be influenced by that anymore. And hopefully that'll get you women to calm down and stop moving in that direction and maybe start thinking of other ways to garner interest from real men. So with that I depart. Peace to you all.